Good morning. I'm here in the upper meadow with Bill Cohn from Lexington, Massachusetts, and his piece called Disc Dendroid. Bill has been in Art on the Trails in the past, and we're so happy to have him back again this year. Thanks for coming today, Bill.
Yeah, thank you, Catherine. I also want to thank Ann Alexander for jurying the show and choosing my piece. And love the work that you've done here, Catherine, for so many years. And thank you to the Southborough Land Preservation organization, because this is just such a fantastic place. As you said, I'm a Lexington-based artist, sculptor. Been doing ceramics for 30 years. I'm also an outdoor enthusiast and spend a lot of time on the trails, and whether I'm biking, hiking, or actually building trails, it's very near and dear to my heart. Spend a lot of time looking at trees, and in this case, you'll see the tree is actually part of the sculpture. So a lot of my pieces incorporate they're all about texture and movement. If you take a close look here, you'll see that the individual ceramic elements actually have an industrial texture, industrial pattern that I've impressed into the clay. You'll also see things like each piece, each disc is held up by little wooden pegs. And so really trying to coordinate the tree and its natural beauty and strength with the sort of oddness, if you will, of having a ceramic as part of it. So as you said, this piece is called Disc Dendroid. A dendroid is really any branching or arboreal thing of life. And the disc is obviously the ceramic elements. I wanted to work in wood because most of the time when I've been doing larger outdoor sculpture, I use an infrastructure made of metal and it's not shown. But here, by actually making the armature, if you will, that is the wood in this case that holds up the ceramic pieces, making that part of the piece, it opened up another dimension. This piece, to align it with the theme of the show, which is exposure, I look at it and I say, it's more about what it isn't than what it is. What it isn't is green, leafy, growing like everything we see around you. It is very stark, frankly, and naked. It's exposed, which is, to be a little, morose, it's about climate change and the threat that trees and our world is under with climate change. And so I do find some hope in it. There is some beauty, there's resilience. The tree is alive. It is it's not really alive, but it is here, it is upright, and it is standing, and it's also holding up the discs, which by the fact that they have color and texture, they convey some life to them. So overall, I hope you take it away as a positive experience seeing it, but it does certainly have some resonance with the idea of being exposed, and as we all are, due to climate change.
That's awesome. Thank you so much, Bill.
Thank you, Catherine.